Welcome back on into Fox 43 AM Live. I'm joined now in the studio by Oz murder mystery actors Becca Rhodes and Claudia McAllister, and programming and development for the Columbian Theatre, Brent Sigmund. Becca, Claudia, Brent, thank you three for joining us this morning. It's wonderful to have you here. Talk a little bit about the Oz murder mystery. It's so great. We're so intrigued by it here.
Yeah, absolutely. No, it's a great show, essentially about a group of actors at the Columbian Theatre putting on The Wizard of Oz, and something happens to one of the actors, and we got to figure out who done it.
Oh yeah, I love a good whodunit. Now, you two are actually in this show. What characters do you play?
Well, I play Jan. She's an Oz superfan, so she's a very loud and boisterous character and a lot of fun, and she has a little quirk to her that I'm not going to reveal today. But
we got to save some excitement for the show here. Perfect.
Yes. And I play Patty, the effervescent assistant director who's so excited to put this show on.
Sounds like a blast. How long have you been working on, a project like this and really getting into those characters?
Since August. August is when we kind of started with our rehearsals, and we're really amping up now because next week will be our tech week.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
The time is ticking. We are getting closer. What's it like, from your perspective, putting on a show that, we're all familiar with, Wizard of Oz here in Kansas, of course. What's it like taking, the staples that we're familiar with and, flipping it on its head?
Well, it's really neat because it's actually more of a show within a show. So you're going to get that element of the Wizard of Oz, but then also a lot of fun new things going on.
And because it's happening during Oztoberfest, the show is taking place during Oztoberfest, so that plays into it too. And so, like the super fan, that comes from the fact that we do get super fans to Oz that travel in from out of state, and they're so excited. So she's an exaggeration of what we would have. And we have a character that's a protester, and over the years we have actually had one or two of those. That's a rare thing, but we've had that. So we're doing an exaggeration of that and playing into all the fun little things. And you're going to see your favorite characters from the play and the movie, but they're not going to be quite right, and it's going to be fun.
Now, Claudia, in addition to acting, you're also an assistant director on this show. What's it like, channeling the chaos that comes with a murder mystery, turning it into a complete story with that role?
Well, I'm playing the assistant director who's not very good at her job, but then so I tried to be better at my job as the actual assistant director.
Hopefully by a little bit at least.
But no, it's great. We have a large cast, but they're all like a big old family. And everyone loves what we're doing, and so it's just been a pleasure. And it's like a big old team. Just like we're gonna get this done, and it's gonna be amazing.
One of the things that's really cool about this is the director of the show is also the writer of the show, so that's a locally written production as well.
Very cool. Just from having you three on this morning, I can tell the energy. If it's even a portion of what you all bring in here, it's going to be great for the actual show.
Yes. Brian Scruggs has done an amazing job writing and directing the show, and it's been a lot of fun.
He also acts in it too, so it's a lot of fun.
A lot of hats worn.
He's the writer, the director, and he plays the director.
No. This is going to be so much fun. Now, no spoilers here this morning, of course, but what are you three the most excited for audiences to see with your show coming up?
Well, I love the fact with this show that we actually kind of immerse ourselves within the audience, and that's a lot different than some of our other shows. So I'm most excited about that.
Well, and I'm excited because being during Oztoberfest, we'll have the fans come in, and I think they're going to love the poking fun at the original in a fun way, and I'm excited to see how the audience reacts to that little funness, that we're a little different aspect that we're adding to Oz.
Yeah, one of the things I'm looking forward to actually takes place before the show with our partnership with the Oz Winery. We have a special going on that if people buy a table of 8, you get to come to a special wine tasting with the Oz Winery before the show. So that's something that's really super and exciting and new this year.
There you go. Best of both worlds. Love to see it.
And it is a dinner and a show.
Yes.
So
no kidding.
So Smoking G's from Alma is catering it, and they do amazing brisket, and so you get an amazing dinner and a show.
And you could come multiple times because each night it's going to be a different ending, and we actually don't even know what ending that is.
Wow,
so
very clue-like
really
in that aspect.
Yes.
I love that. That's so fun. Well, Claudia, Becca, Brent, thank you all three for joining us this Friday morning. It sounds like such a fun, unique show that I know people are going to love. Now, for those that are home wondering where they can go find more info and buy tickets for the show, where can they find that?
Yeah, so they can either give us a call at the Columbian or go online to columbiantheatre.com to order their tickets. We're happy to help them in any way.
Awesome. Well, have a great weekend, you three. Have an amazing upcoming show. Break a leg, maybe a little bit more here or there. Thanks again, and looking forward to hearing all about it. Sounds like it's going to be a blast.
Yeah.